What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out.
You just kept it quiet because, you know, you have that money is power ideology and all of that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? First, you got to know who you are, and that's how you're able to maneuver through this world to get the money according to. So when it's time to invest, when it's time to make your solid investments and shit, you're not just throwing money. You're not spending money. You understand every dollar, anything that you put your money into is going to give you some money back. Whether it be quick, immediately, or in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But there's more avenues. There's lots of avenues out there. Real estate is you know, it's considered big boy shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's shit that you got to grow up to. You don't have to take that quantum leap all the time. Learn how to invest in the little things that are around you. You feel what I'm saying? Learn how to cooperate with people. Cooperative economics. If I have a skill and you have a skill and you're really good at the skill and I'm really good at a skill and these skills can complement each other, let's work together. Let's work together. I get so much, I used to work with this guy who said, you know, he did business with this dude, or when he said, this is why I don't go into business with black people. Oh, hey, you feel what I'm saying? Had I not listened to the situation, the full dynamic of it, it would have been like, you know, that propagates. You feel what I'm saying? It makes you think, yeah, I can't do business with black people because this and this. No, you can't do business with motherfuckers that can't do business. Your homeboy, when you went into business with him, you knew he was sniffing coke. You knew he was an alcoholic. So then when you gave him the money to go deposit into the bank, he went and blew it. Whose fault was that? You went into business with this motherfucker because you're talking about it was a friend. Right? So sometimes you put yourself into that fucked up situation. Because you didn't involve yourself with business. You involved yourself with friendship. And you try to look past the friendly shit that your friends did. Oh, I know that he do drugs. I know that he do X, Y, and Z. I know that this motherfucker steal. I know this motherfucker do this, that, and the third. But I'm going to go into business with this motherfucker. And when this motherfucker does the shit that I know that they do, I'm going to get mad and say, I don't want to fuck with no black people. You feel what I'm saying? That's not the case. I've started, you know, I've been around, you know, solid, noble, motherfucking upstanding professional black entrepreneurs who, when we link, it's straight business and it's handled, you know? And there's no bad blood, there's no tension, nothing. Like if there's confusion or some shit, we're not just hiding in this, okay, it'll get, no. We talk about it, we hash it out, we get to the bottom of it, and then we move forward. Then after the task is complete, after the event occurs, after everything is a success, we shake each other up and we keep it moving. That's a reality for me. Fuck the bullshit. Like, motherfuckers, oh, I can't do business, but I can because I do business with black people that are business people that understand business. I'm not just coming out this motherfucker with Lil Ray Ray off the block. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna come off of it just because this motherfucker getting money. That's stupid. That's your fault. I'm going with motherfuckers who understand business, who understand the value of a dollar, who understand what it means to invest in something, to understand if something financially makes sense and something doesn't. If we can't come to a consensus, cool. We just can't come to a consensus. But we reach that point before we go into business with each other. We don't just look and see an idea and say, hey, I'm gonna make this work with this motherfucker. And this motherfucker don't know shit about what the fuck you trying to make work. So a lot of times you gotta put that into perspective, but that was just a quick, you know, sidebar. Respect the dollar, you know what I'm saying, and the value of money a little bit more and learn to understand it. A lot of the shit comes from ignorance. It comes from not understanding money, not understanding how money works. You know, we always talk about cash is king. You feel what I'm saying? I know a lot of old heads that said shit. Cash is king, but credit is queen. And if you play chess, you already know who's the strongest piece on the board. I'm just saying, yo. You know what I mean? You got to learn how credit works. You got to learn the ins and outs of credit. You know what I'm saying? Don't think just because you can pay a monthly payment that you should. You feel what I'm saying? Always keep your credit under a third of what you're spending. Of what your limit is, I mean. Make sure you keep it under a third. That's how you establish a good credit. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna max it out and then I'm gonna pay it little by little and shit. No, that's never gonna get you there. That's never gonna get you there. Your payments will be on time, but your utilization will always be fucked up too. feel me? That's an aspect of understanding money. Credit is an aspect of understanding money. You know what I'm saying? Your finances, your monthly income. How are you breaking that shit down? Do you have a budget? Set up a fucking budget. There's nothing wrong with budgeting. Get out of this I'm a baller type shit. These ballers end up broke every time. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a budget. If it don't fit in your budget, fuck it. Keep that as your motto. I do. If it's not in the budget, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying?